welcome back.
Did you like that?
Hello, and welcome back.
Did you like that?
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
That was stunning.
Yeah, I was practicing.
I loved that.
Been practicing for the past
for the
8
grand
months for
finale.
this.
For the grand finale.
Yeah.
Welcome back to What Era Are We In podcast. This is episode 26 and the final third part of our Taylor Swift saga.
Thank God.
We're gonna do. Are you gonna sing the words when I say them?
Yeah, but I don't think I've talked about Taylor Swift this much my whole entire life.
Neither.
It's only been like a couple hours.
So, we're gonna talk about
Evermore.
Wasn't it Evermore?
Oh yeah, it is Evermore.
And then
Midnights.
and there's none for the others yet, but the Tortured Poets Department.
What do you reckon it'd sound like?
Well, she has a song called that. I think it's like she says the Tortured Poets Department. I think that's how she sings
Tortured
it.
Poets Department.
I think that's how she says it or whatever on the song.
So it must be that,
and then well, so we actually little thing for today. That's what I forgot to remind you, but yeah.
I got it afterwards.
You get it. So we're going to do, so obviously we had 4 albums for part 1, 4 albums part 2. We got to part 3 and we were sort of like, so it's going to be shorter because it's 3 albums. So then I also was like, let's just split Tortured Poets as Tortured Poets Department and the anthology.
Yeah.
Because it also gives 4 albums. Also, it gives us an easier way to break up that album because it's so big. So we're going to do Evermore, Midnights, Tortured Poets Department, and the anthology as a second separate part. So yeah, you'll get to hear us talk about Tortured Poets more than just one part. We'll do 10 songs we like and 6 songs we don't.
True.
In a way.
True.
So we're gonna split that down the middle. But do you have a question of the week for the final part?
Caught me off guard. No. I honestly don't. Do you?
Yes.
Go.
On Tortured Poets, there's a song called My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys.
Oh.
Did you have like a childhood toy that you used to play with as a kid?
Yes, I play with.
Or like was your childhood toy?
My childhood toy is I sleep with him still. He's called Milo. He's a dog and he's lost his Santa hat.
Cute.
And I think and like very much at the start of his life, he had like a little bone in his mouth and he lost that too. But he lost that within like the first year. But he had a Santa hat and he lost that. But he's just like a stuffed toy and I can't, if I'm not like sleeping in the same bed as Connor, I can't fall asleep without him.
Cute.
I literally cannot. Like, he's just my comfort. He smells just like comfort to me. I'd literally just put him on my chest when I fall asleep because it's just like comforting. But growing up, I was playing with Barbies. I was playing with Bratz. I was playing with My Little Pockets. Oh, ay. I was playing with My Littlest Pet Shop. I was playing with Zuzu Pets. I had everything and anything that I would play with. Anything Dora the Explorer as well I would play with. I had a boom box. That was Dora the Explorer that I would play CDs in. I'd play the So Fresh CDs in.
Oh, so good.
What about you?
I had a little like a bear that I used to have when I was little. I think we called him James. I don't know why.
Cute.
But go on. Or Jamie or something like that. Mm-hmm. And he had a little thing in the back that would play a song.
Oh, cute.
And he used to just be like, he was a little brown bear with a little ribbon around his neck.
Aww.
It was cute.
Bless.
Slay.
I'm trying to think of a question. I mean, Taylor Swift has a song called Question.
Okay.
Do you believe in karma?
Yes, I do. I think things happen for a reason. Like if someone, does something, I feel like they'll get what they get back.
They get what's coming for them.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Sorry, you put out into the universe, and the universe will give you back what you give.
Yeah, but I don't believe in like if you do good things will happen to you because like.
No, but I think in the other way.
If you do bad things, bad things will happen to you.
Bad things will happen.
Yeah, well, if you like do bad things, it's just gonna come back. Like if you lie and then someone calls you out on your lie, then you're in more trouble because you lied, about the thing. and like doing the thing, you know.
I actually do not understand that song.
What?
Karma. Karma is a cat. Purrs in its lap because purrs in my lap because it loves me. Why does she love Karma so much?
Because I don't know.
The song doesn't really make sense to me. Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god.
I don't know. Hey, wow. I've never really thought of it like that. I've just thought of Ice Spice. She's Karma. Ice Spice is the Karma.
You think of the shit, bitch?
You know, even the fart. I've been going on.
For people, just like side note, for people that haven't listened to it yet, go listen to Ice Spice's new album, Y2K.
It'll only take you 20 minutes,
It's
babes.
23 minutes long.
Yeah.
And I don't like it very much.
Fair.
It's kind of trash. There's some good songs on it though, like Fat Butt. That song's hot. That song's good.
Oh my gosh, I'm yawning so much. But isn't it sad? Now that I hear Karma, I think of Jojo Siwa. Karma's a bitch. Should have known better.
Oh my god.
The tampon.
JJ Siwa. I can't with her, bitch.
Oh my gosh.
When she is the inventor of gay pop. You know that?
Lies.
That's what she says.
Is that what she said?
She said she wanted to invent a new era called gay pop.
What is gay pop in her
She
ideologies?
said like gay people making pop music, and I was like, choice of art. Also, I would put Gaga in gay pop.
Yes.
Like,
literally.
if anyone created gay pop, it's Gaga.
Also, like anyone.
Vogue, Madonna.
Yes.
What are you looking at?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Troye Sivan.
Choice of art.
Sweet like Miraboo.
She obviously does not feel the rush.
She doesn't feel thrush.
She feels the thrush.
She has thrush. She has thrush. I actually know someone who has thrush at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
All rough.
Yeah.
Praying for them. Oof.
I've never had thrush.
Yeah. I love that. Thank God. Thank God. Let's dive in to Evermore. We did the sister last week, Folklore.
Yeah.
And we're going to do Evermore. This album was released on the 11th of December 2020, so only like 6 months after Folklore. Went number 1 on Billboard. It is platinum. It was nominated for Album of the Year at the Grammys. 3 singles, Willow, which went number 1 on Billboard, No Body, No Crime featuring Haim, which went 34 on Billboard, and Coney Island featuring The National, which went 63 on Billboard. 3 features, Haim, The National, and Bon Iver, and this album has 17 songs again, like Folklore.
Rough.
What do you think of Evermore?
God, it's literally the same thing as Folklore, in my opinion.
Well, yeah. I think didn't she record it all at the same time, or did she go back and record this because of how much she loved Folklore? I can't remember.
I don't know, but you could literally mix all the songs in a random pot and like play it, and I would think that they're from the same album.
Yeah.
A whole lot of nothing to me.
I liked this album.
Yeah. You like slow stuff.
Yeah. This one is definitely one of my favorite albums of hers. I think it would be I think I would put Red above this.
Oh, good.
So it'd be Folklore like 100% the top, then Red. I then think I'd put Evermore. So because like Evermore is not as strong as Folklore to me. Like there's some songs on Evermore that are really good, but the record as a whole isn't as strong. I think Red's a stronger record as well. Tops. Oh, you want me to do what I think of the record?
I can do it first. Oh, well.
Oh yeah, you're first this week.
Yes.
So sorry, guys.
No, you're so fine. Evermore.
Evermore.
Can I tell you? Oh my god.
Paramore.
Oh yes.
They're supporting her on her tour right now.
Really?
They're the support act of the Eras tour
That's
right now.
really random.
I know.
Sabrina Carpenter like fit the
So did Gracie Abrams.
yes.
Aren't they like? I'm pretty certain her and Hayley Williams are like best friends.
Really?
Yeah.
She is friends with the
And why
weirdest people.
wouldn't any artist sort of say yes
To what, being friends with Taylor Swift?
to open for Taylor Swift on this tour? Like you'd be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the fucking amount of people that you'd be getting in front of is
Yeah.
crazy. These doesn't matter if you're a famous band that have been around for longer than Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Also, she's also friends with the most weirdest people. Do you remember back in the day there was
Lorde.
that? there was that group.
Yes.
Do you remember the group? And it was like Kendall Jenner.
Didn't they call it the Girl Squad? Or
Yes, it was like Kendall Jenner, Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift, like
Carly
Gigi
Kloss.
Hadid.
Was Zendaya in that?
I don't think Zendaya was in it. Should I see if it's like a thing, like the girl
Charlie
squad?
was also friends with her at one point. But, you know, girl,
Sympathy is
so
a
confusing.
knife.
Sympathy is a fucking knife.
The girl squad. I'll just
They were
search-
all in the Bad Blood video, except for Selena.
Who was in Taylor Swift's squad, and where are they now?
Not where are they now?
Carly Kloss.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
Oh, Cara Delevingne.
Cara Delevingne. Yeah, what is Cara Delevingne even doing now? Here, there's a list.
The last time I saw her was at the Met.
You see her at every Met.
She's always at the Met.
I don't know. It doesn't like give you an exact list, but notably the real squad members are Selena Gomez, Cara Delevingne, Martha Hunt, Carly Kloss, Gigi Hadid, Lily Aldridge, and Lena Dunham.
Lena Dunham.
Lena Dunham. But
Oh, and she's friends with Lana.
yeah, she is friends with Lana. How does that make you feel?
Look, I don't really...
Look, we can all make mistakes.
Everybody makes mistakes.
She's also friends with like Blake Lively, which I'm
Yeah.
like, Blake, no
She's
need to
friends
do
with
charity
everyone,
work.
Mum. She's friends with everyone.
Yeah.
She's probably... Yeah, she's friends with everyone's mum, to be honest, at
Everyone's
this point.
mum?
Everyone and their fucking mum
Oh,
is friends
everyone
with her.
and their mums, yeah.
So I said she's friends with everyone's mum, and then I was like... No, I said she's friends with everyone, mum, and then I was like, that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say she's friends with everyone's mum.
Everyone and their mums.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fucked that up like twice. I called you mum, and then I went... I said, I'm friends with everyone, mum. She's friends with everyone, mum. Then I was like, no, that's not right. And I said, she's friends with everyone's mum. And I went, that's also not right. And then I was like, she's friends with everyone and their mum.
That's giving when you accidentally call me your teacher.
Sorry, mum.
Have you ever accidentally called your like teacher?
No,
mum or
thank
dad?
God. Thank God. I literally killed myself. Could you imagine?
I did.
You did.
In front of the whole class.
What happened?
Everyone heard.
Did they laugh?
Yes. I went up to my grade 6 teacher and everyone was silent. With full chest and said, "Excuse me, Dad."
Oh,
Said,
daddy.
"Excuse me, Dad." And he was like, "What did you just call?"
You're like, sorry, let me rephrase that. Daddy.
Oh my gosh, I'm crying. That was so funny.
Oh my God.
Oh, that was just trauma that was rehashed. Okay, my tops. My number 5. I'm a mess. My number 5 is Ivy. My number 4 is Gold Thrush.
Gold Thrush.
If Taylor Swift had Thrush, it would be Gold, bitch.
Gold Rush.
Gold Thrush. Gold Rush, yeah. Number 3 is Tolerate It. Number 2 is Champagne Problems. And number 1 is Right Where You Left Me.
Slam. One of the, isn't that it's a bonus track.
It is.
Go on. Mine, number 5 is Tolerate It.
Nice.
Number 4 is Ivy. Number 3, 'Tis the Damn Season. Number 2, Cowboy Like Me. And my favorite is Champagne Problems.
Nice.
I actually do like this song. This is probably like another one of hers, and I'm like, yeah, okay, this song's pretty good.
Nice. I love that. My bottoms. My not a fan, Dorothea. Dorothea. My skip it is It's Time to Go. It is time to go. Number 3, my eraser is Closure. She obviously hasn't had closure because she's still making more music. Oh my gosh, do you reckon if she breaks up with, if her and Kelsey
Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce break up, there'll be like another like rehash of like the
Fuck yeah.
heartbreak songs.
Of course.
Do you reckon they'd break up?
She's even made love songs about him.
Has he? Which songs are about
The
him?
Alchemy is about him.
Oh, really?
And So High School.
Oh my gosh. Do you reckon they'll break up?
Probably. I've heard a rumor that he unfollowed her on Instagram.
Oh my gosh. Should I search up?
Yeah, search it up. I don't know if this is true, but I saw someone post on TikTok that he unfollowed her on Instagram, and everyone was like, "Oh my god."
A timeline.
Why is there a thing about them breaking up?
It just says a timeline. I'm trying to get to the end.
Oh my god, that's too much.
Oh my gosh, there's a
While
lot. Yeah.
Oh wait, we're doing the bottoms. It's yours first.
I just did them.
Oh, you did. I'll do mine. Sorry. 3, Right Where You Left Me. Number 2, Happiness. And my least favorite, I really dislike this song, is Long Story Short. And
fair,
I'm all about July.
To be honest, I didn't like any of them.
So yeah, no, they're definitely my bottoms for sure.
There's no confirmation that like they're broken up, but the only time they were like caught like speaking about each other or whatever was June, so last month. So maybe they're still together.
Did you check on her Instagram of her,
I'll check.
if you go to
Travis.
her followers, you can type Travis Kelce.
Do I even follow Taylor
Kelsey.
Kelce. I don't even think I follow Taylor Swift. Oh my gosh. Her Instagram. Do you know what her Instagram name is? Taylor Nation.
No, that's her. Wait, pass it.
What? Okay, let me search up Taylor Swift. Oh, never mind.
That's her fan.
She's
club.
following no one.
Yeah, no.
Only Taylor Swift can see all followers. You can't search it up. Maybe I'll search up his.
Oh my god, we're about to crack the code right now.
Taylor Swift.
He's not following her, is he?
No.
Yeah, I've heard rumors through the grapevine.
I mean, girl, why are you going through so many men? Respectfully. Like, why does this keep happening to you?
Who knows? But maybe she won't be playing at the Super Bowl next year.
Maybe not.
I've heard rumors about who's
Has she never
shortlisted.
played at the...
No. But I've heard rumors of who they've got shortlisted.
Who?
It is exciting, bitch.
Who?
They have, I think I saw, Doja Cat,
Fun.
Slay, Ariana,
Mud Pit. Fun.
Nicki Minaj,
Fun.
Miley Cyrus, and of course Taylor. But I think that would
All
be
the girlies.
Yeah, but I think I will be honest, love her. I think it'd be a bit soon for Doja.
Because of Coachella.
No, but just hasn't done enough albums, I think, to do a Super Bowl.
Fair.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like give her 2 more albums. I feel like, Ariana is so ready for a Super Bowl. Or obviously, Taylor's ready for a Super Bowl, but I just think you just done Eras Tour. It's sort of going to be the same thing.
Put your hearts up.
Nicki would fucking serve a Super Bowl.
Who do you reckon Nicki would bring out?
Drake
Reckon?
and Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. I reckon she'd bring out Lil Wayne
Both
for
of
sure.
them.
Both of them.
Yeah. They do truffle butter.
Who would Ari bring out?
Nicki. Maybe Doja.
Maybe Doja. Yeah, they've got a couple songs together.
Maybe Doja and Megan.
Megan.
Mamushi.
Love Megan.
Stuh.
Maybe they'll do a little girl group. You know how they did it in the past, did a couple rappers all
Imagine she
together?
brings out some of the Victorious members. That'd be kind of epic. I kind of live for that.
Jade.
They do Give It Up. Give it up.
Oh my
you
God.
can't win.
Oh, that would eat though.
I love that.
Anyway.
Give it up.
Oh, do that little run.
Yes.
Anyway, speak to me about Midnights.
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 We're here at Midnights. This record is wild.
Is it?
It was released on October 21st.
Yeah.
2022. was number one on Billboard, 2 times platinum. It won Album of the Year and Pop Vocal Album of the Year at the Grammys over SOS by SZA.
So now we're coming for blood.
And did you know there's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard by Lana Del Rey?
Yeah, I have no relations to that, but SZA.
Like
Lana.
Slay Queen.
Did she? And she brought Lana up.
Yes.
That's the tea, bitch.
No, this is dirty shit. You bring up, and I will say respectfully, like, whatever, would tell Seth of my feelings. Even if I was a fan, don't bring up, I know that she was on Midnights and you're a friend of hers and all that. Don't bring her up when she was nominated against you. She was saying no. Like, don't bring her up when she is against you for the same category. She's never won. She's been snubbed so many fucking times for Album of the Year. Lana's deserved album multiple times. But, like, I just don't get that. Like,
So dirty.
I don't get that behavior. You know?
It's gross.
And so she had to stand in the corner with a guy, like, going, like, like, hey.
Yeah, literally.
Like, I'll stand with you so you don't have to stand here awkwardly that you just lost.
Yeah, literally.
You know? Like, it's just wild.
Weird and
Wild.
gross. Yeah.
And that probably made it worse for Lana.
100%. And that was the day she announced Tortured Poets.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. So wild.
Fuck.
Bitch. Who else was nominated that year? There was someone else.
No one matters but SZA.
And Lana.
And Lana. But SZA.
Those 2 albums were it.
They're the
They were
it
it
girls.
last year. Well, there was other albums that were it last year, but they weren't nominated.
Like what?
Portals.
Right. Yeah.
Scarlet. I don't think Scarlet and Pink Friday 2 could be nominated because they're going to be in this next one.
Right.
Because they were too late. But Portals was, and I thought Portals was stun.
What is this 2022? 2022 Grammy nominations.
2023.
Oh, 2023.
Because Midnights, even though it came out in 2022, it didn't fit. It was too over the cutoff of 2022 because the cutoff is September. So, like, Katie's album that's coming out this year won't be in next year's Grammys. It'll be in the one after because it's over the cutoff.
Guts by Olivia Rodrigo.
Don't care.
Phoebe Bridgers, The Record.
Pretty good.
World Music Radio by John Batiste. The Age of Pleasure by Janelle
Great
Monáe.
album.
And Endless Summer Vacation by Miley Cyrus.
Didn't love that record.
Didn't love that record. Also, Flowers did not deserve that Grammy either.
Yeah. What was... Flowers was against something that I was like... It wasn't SZA that I thought should win. There was someone else in that category. I was like, that is Song of the Year.
Give me a moment. Ugh. Anyway, continue on
I'll
with
start
your
doing,
thing.
I'll do Midnights while you search this up.
Yeah.
So, October 21st, 2022, number one on Billboard, 2 times platinum, obviously won Album of the Year and Pop Vocal Album of the Year at the Grammys. 3 singles, Anti-Hero, which went number 1 on Billboard, Lavender Haze, which went number 2 on Billboard, and Karma, which went number 2 on Billboard. 2 features, Ice Spice and Lana Del Rey. And this version we are doing is it Until Dawn version?
Fuck knows which version.
Yeah, I think it's whichever one has the song hits different because it's the only song that's different on this version.
Okay.
But we're doing that version of Midnight. So there's one that has, I think, the song "You're Losing Me." That's not included in our list.
That has one extra song in it.
There's one different. "You're Losing Me" and it's different on different ones.
Stunning. The record of the year was Worship by John Batiste, Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift, What Was I Made For by Billy. I thought that was going to win. On My Mama by Victoria Monet. Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo. Not Strong Enough by Boy Genius. Flowers by Miley. And then Kill Bill by SZA. I thought
Kill
it was
Bill,
What Was I Made For.
What Was I Made For was like one of the most unbelievable songs.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be that one too.
Anyway. What do you think about Midnights? What do you think about this record? Other than the fact that it beat SZA, but like just as a record... Because then, you know...
I think it's just like, from like here on out, it's just jumble. Like, what's going on?
Well, I mean, I think Midnights was fine until this new record came out because it feels like it's the same record, just sadder.
But I also just didn't need Midnights. Like, Midnights was not needed. It seemed like there's nothing to this album. Like, there seems like there's no purpose. Do you know what I mean?
You know that Eras Tour is to promote this record.
After Eras Tour.
This was the album that started the Eras Tour.
Oh, really?
Was Midnights.
I thought
That's why it's the last album in the set.
Right.
Because it was to promote Midnights as an album. And then obviously now it's promoting Tortured Poets. Because it's kept going for so fucking long.
So rogue. How long is this show? Is it like 5 hours?
3 hours.
That's a long time.
I mean, I would watch Rihanna do it for 3 hours.
It's just so long.
Or Beyonce. Well, Beyonce's was long. Beyonce's was like 3 hours long.
Yeah, but I would just get starving.
I will say, I loved the whole thing. I did get tired at the end of Beyonce. Like, I got to about two and a half hours in, and I was sort of like, okay, I need to sit.
Because Beyonce's is a late
I got to
set
2.5 hours in the yeah, she got on really late.
Yeah.
I got it. It was like 2.5 hours in, and then she started doing Plastic Off the Sofa, and I was like, I'm sitting down. I was like,
because Taylor Swift, they start their shows at like 3. Like, it's like
they started.
The people that the openers start at 3. Like, they start early.
Yeah, because the show's so fucking long.
I know.
Yeah, it's wild.
And she's like, Taylor Swift even knows there's children in this crowd that need to be home by bedtime.
Yeah. Whereas Beyonce's like, who the fuck, what child's coming to see me, bitch?
My children. I'm taking my children.
Yeah.
If Beyonce's still touring, I'm taking my children.
They need to see it.
Yeah. I'll throw my baby at Beyonce. Take it, please. Please.
You can call him Red.
What's a Taylor?
No, to Beyonce.
Oh.
Beyonce. Blue.
Blue. And what's the next?
You can call it Green.
No, the other kids are like different names.
I know. I was just making a joke. Well.
Call it Gold Thrush.
It's my turn to go first, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Number 5 is Labyrinth.
Come in.
Tie back into our last
Yes.
time. 4 is Bejeweled.
Really?
Yes, believe I'm still bejeweled.
Didn't expect that from you.
I don't mind this song. It's all right. 3 is Sweet Nothing. 2 is Vigilante Shit.
Really?
It's because it's the only song that's like remotely like not a Taylor Swift song.
Okay.
Like I don't mind it. It's fine. But my favorite, and people are gonna fucking say this is like an easy out, Snow on the Beach. But the more Lana Del Rey version, the one that she's actually on, eats, bitch. Yeah. And it's purely because of Lana.
Yeah.
She's so slay on that song.
Yeah. I'm so surprised. Okay, no, here's the thing. I think Taylor can dance. Watching her sexy dance,
Draw the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man.
It makes me cringe watching someone who's like all right at dancing do a sexy dance. I'm like, this just seems wrong. And also, like, you've just done me. Like, why are we doing this right now? You've just performed me with Brendan Urie, and now you're doing a chair dance.
She sure is.
Yeah.
Slay Queen.
My tops. My number 5 is Snow on the Beach.
The more Lana Del Rey version? The correct answer.
Number 4 is The Great War. Number 3 is Maroon. Number 2, oh my goodness. Number 2 is You're on Your Own, Kid. And then
Karma with Ice Spice is your favorite, right?
Yes! No! It's Would've, Could've, Should've.
Right.
But honestly, none of them are really my favorites.
Sure. What's in the bottom?
What's your turn?
3 is Hits Different. 2, You're on Your Own, Kid. And my least favorite is Paris.
Oh, really? Mine. My not a fan is Vigilance Shit.
Vigilante Shit.
Yeah, not it. Number 2 is Glitch. And then my Race It is Karma featuring Ice Spice. It's so... I don't even like the song Karma, but the Ice Spice version needs to go. Needs to. Lock her up and put her in prison.
Lock her up.
Literally. It's not it. How is that not in your bottoms?
Because the other ones I really didn't like.
Okay. And you
And I
really
was just
didn't
sort of
like that?
Well, because I don't mind like as much the original song.
Really?
Like not my
Karma
favorite.
is my boyfriend. Karma is a god.
But the other ones I was listening to and I was like, I do not like these songs.
Right.
Especially Paris. Did not like that.
Paris. La Grande.
Sacré bleu.
Yeah.
Let's move on to
These motherfuckers.
the newness.
The newness.
The Tortured Poets Department.
And
We're going to
it
start
is
with
that.
that.
The torture. Thing is,
Do you like this more than Midnight's?
no, I don't like any of it.
No, but which one do you like better?
Midnight's.
You reckon?
Yes. I hate it all. Why? Why is it a thing? Why is it here? Why did you bring it out? Why? What are these songs?
Why exist?
I have so many questions and they will probably never get answered, but probably the main reason is money. Cardi B.
All of that bitch need is money.
No, she does not need any more money. Taylor Swift is so fine. She does not need money. If anything, let's start subtracting money from her. Refund
She
those
should get
tickets,
taxed,
bitch.
bitch.
Yeah.
Get taxed.
She probably gets taxed so much.
As she should. Tortured Poets Department, April 19th, 2024 was the release date. Number one on Billboard, no awards nominations yet, but I say that very strongly because surely this will be nominated for Album of the Year. You know it will be.
It will be. Because they love Taylor Swift.
2 singles. Fortnite, featuring Post Malone, which went number 1 on Billboard, and the new single, I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, which went number 1 on Billboard. 2 features, Post Malone and A Very Slay Queen, Florence and the Machine. And we're going to do the first 16 songs for Tortured Poets, which is Fortnite to Clara Bow. And then the second part, the other songs will be the anthology.
Did she release like 18 versions of this as well, or is that just for the anthology version?
I think it's just for the anthology.
She just released like quadrillions of versions of it.
I think so.
Why?
Well, because they're the same record, technically.
So rude.
The anthology is technically the deluxe edition of Tortured Poets Department. It's just there's so many songs that you
Yeah.
can't really call it a deluxe edition.
Yeah, literally.
Deluxe editions are usually like
3-5 songs.
3-5.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, not her. She said, I want another 18 songs
There's
on this.
31 songs altogether.
Gross.
That's so much.
What a
Beyonce did
hoax.
do a 30 fucking song record though, and it ate
Which one was that?
Cowboy Carter. But compared to Tortured Poets, it ate.
Yes, it did eat, but it did not eat.
But 30 songs isn't the worst thing.
Is Cowboy Carter 30 songs?
27 songs.
Is
But
it really that long?
Yeah, but I think the reason it doesn't feel as long is because there's a lot of those like interlude songs
Yes.
throughout it.
Whereas this is all motherfucking like 10
They're
minutes
all
long.
songs.
Yeah.
Whereas like she has like the little breaks between, so it feels not as long, but it is a long record.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. What do you think of the first part? Do you like the first part of the anthology or the second part more?
They both sound the same to me. I don't like any of it. Honest to God, I do not like a bit of it. I'm being serious.
Me trying to be like the positive one and be like,
This is again just a puff of air. Like it's just nothing. Like I honestly believe like this. None of these songs were needed in her discography.
fair. There's definitely like, I think this record could have been more successful if
More? Gosh, she doesn't need more success.
No, the record was successful. But in my mind, like as a listener, for someone who doesn't like Taylor Swift, I would have thought this record was more successful in my eyes if it wasn't, there's so many songs on both sides that are throwaways. Cut those throwaways off. The strongest songs off anthology, the strongest songs off the original, put them into 16 tracks, it would have been a stronger record.
But I don't think any of the songs
But
are
it's
strong
because there's so many
songs.
songs. Well, I think there are songs that are stronger than others.
Honestly, no. Not in my eyes. I'm being for reals. All of this album could just be thrown away and I'd be fine. I'm being for real. I'm not even saying this as like a hater. Like for me, this was just like, what's the point? I was listening
It's
to
not
it.
my favorite record of hers.
I was listening to them and I'm like, I literally don't get it. Miss Swift. Like why? This is not needed. Not wanted. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
I mean, I like mellow sadder songs I probably didn't hate it as much as you. Like, there was definitely songs that I liked off this album, but a lot of it I was sort of like, it's very much filler.
Yes.
Like, heavy filler that didn't need to exist.
I reckon Taylor Swift gets a lot of filler.
No.
You reckon she's natural?
Pretty
All natural?
I reckon.
She gives that vibe.
She does give natural. Her fringe gives natural.
Have you seen those curves?
I'm sorry. Like, no shade. I do not. I hate the messy fringe.
Hate your makeup. Have you seen those like really funny videos and photos of her at the Eras tour. Oh my gosh, pop off. Her at the Eras tour, and she must have been in like a really hot country or something, but her hair's all static.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
It's so
That's
good.
so funny. She looks like an Einstein or something. It's so funny.
I mean, she might as well be put on that fucking level with Einstein because everyone calls her a genius.
Anyways, what are your
It's
my
your
tops? Okay.
Oh my god, you did it to me this time.
Oh my god, I did. Okay. My number 5 is Guilty as a Sin.
Guilty as sin.
Guilty as Sin. My number 4 is Love of My Life.
Yep. It actually stands for loss of my life.
Oh.
I thought it was that, but in
Yeah.
the song, she
Yeah.
always says, I'm the love of your life. And then at the end of the song, she says, you're the loss of my life. And that's what LOML stands for.
Right. You're a Swiftie.
No, it's because I listened to it and was like, oh,
Oh.
I understand.
Number 3 is Who's Afraid of Little Old Me? Number 2 is Florida! With all the
Flora on
exclamation marks.
safe.
And then my number 1 is So Long London.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Mine is 5 is Fresh Out the Slammer. 2, Fortnite, featuring Post Malone.
Really?
I actually don't mind this song. I think I just like the vibe of the song. But, you know, I think Post actually sounds really good on this song.
I preferred him on Blue Jeans. Levi's
Jeans.
Yeah.
3, LOML. 2, My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys. And my favorite is Who's Afraid of Little Old Me. Because it's probably the most grandiose song on the whole record. It's the only one that you actually sort of go, oh, there's something going on here.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bottoms, not a fan. Fortnite. Skip, which is this is a big statement, is Tortured Poets Department.
The song.
And the album.
Well, she made a big statement saying that Charlie Puth deserves to be a bigger artist on this song.
Wait, what?
On the song, she says, you and I both agree that Charlie Puth should have been a bigger artist.
I did not hear that part.
She says that on the song The Tortured Poets Department. And
Why did she say that?
Everyone was like, why Charlie Puth?
But also, like, why put that in a song?
I know. You're basically saying he's not.
Let's Marvin Gaye get it up.
What's your least favorite?
I can fix him. No, really, I can.
No, really. I get.
I hate that. I hate the name of it too. No, really, I can.
My least favorite title is my third. But Daddy, I love him. 2 is Clara Bow. And my least favorite, possibly one of my new, least favorite songs ever of Taylor Swift. I really dislike this song, and I hate so much that it's now become a single as I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. I'm so depressed I act like it's my birthday. Every day.
Oh, yeah. I'm so depressed I act like it's my birthday. Every day.
Oh my God. I hate this song. This is not a good song. And people love it. And I'm just like, I don't get it.
What is it with the Swifties loving the weirdest songs?
It's so odd.
So odd.
But yeah, that's my least favorite off the Tortured Poets. Now we move to the Anthology, which, I mean, pretty much has the same info. I mean, number 1 on Billboard, released on April 19th.
Did it get released the same day?
Yeah, within
Like a couple hours
within
later.
4 hours, she was
Yeah.
like, here's 15 more songs.
She's on crack.
No awards, nominations, no features, no singles. 15 tracks.
15 tracks. How did you feel about this one?
Didn't need to happen. But I will say one of the best songs of the whole Tortured Poets era is on this side. And I'm glad this song exists. Because it's probably one of, I will say, possibly one of my favorite songs of Taylor's career.
Cute.
So I'm glad she did this for that song, but the rest of it, so not needed.
Yeah, fair.
I think it might be your favorite as well, and you might agree with me. And then you'll be like, I hope it is. Is it? Oh, it's Me, isn't it?
Me.
5. 5 is Cassandra. Miss Cassie. The other guy when we were talking about I think it was last week we were talking about
Robin?
the triangle, the love triangle theory for this record. Robin, Cassandra, and Peter.
Peter from Family Guy.
Yeah,
obviously.
it's actually Peter from
Yeah,
Family Guy.
yeah.
But yeah, Cassandra. 4 is I'm Gonna Get You Back. 3, How Did It End? 2, I Look in People's Windows.
That guy last night on my street, he was looking into people's windows.
He was playing that song.
He was.
And my favorite song of this record by a long shot is The Black Dog. Favorite song of like both parts.
Yeah. Yes. My number 5 is Chloe. My number 4 is
Chloe. It's called Chloe or Sam
Yeah.
or Sophia or Marcus.
yeah, that one. Just put Chloe. My number 4 is The Bolter. My number 3 is Peter. My number 2 is The Prophecy. And then my number 1 is also The Black Dog.
That's the best song of all of Tortured Poets.
Yeah.
Like by a long shot.
That's the reason she released this.
Old Habits Die Screaming. That's like the best part of the song.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's in your bottom?
I could say the same to you
Oh,
because
yeah.
you go first.
Number 3 is The Bolter.
Oh, stun.
Number 2, Thank You, Amy. Even though I know like it's iconic that she made a song about Kim Kardashian, I do not like this song.
If Kim made a song about Taylor, it'd be cunt. This is not.
But the song is not good.
No.
And my least favorite is So High School. I hate this song.
Bestie, we get it. No, not a fan is Robin. My skip it is So High School. And then my bottom is Thank You, Amy. Oh, girl.
Yeah, girl. I'm not a fan of those songs at all.
No, mama.
We did it.
We've made it.
We did it. Thank God. Oh my God.
Made it. There were tears.
That's emotional.
There were tears. There was sweat. There was laughter.
So after all of this, what is your favorite? What album is your favorite?
What era is a win?
What era is a win?
Era that is a win is Reputation.
Mine is Folklore. What era is in the bin?
Every other one.
You have to choose one.
Tortured Poets Department.
Really?
And the Anthology. Put them both in there.
Okay. Mine is Debut. What era are you in? Can't say rep.
What?
Can't say rep.
No, I think I'm in red.
I'll say.
I'm about to turn 22 next year, you know.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Yes, I mean, what era am I in?
Reputation, bitch.
Tortured Poets. No, probably Reputation. Even though I don't love that record. But
Endgame. Bad Blood. Kendrick Lamar's verse.
gorgeous.
You're so gorgeous. That's what you sing to yourself in the mirror every day, I bet.
I do.
And then you get in your getaway car
Yeah,
and you knew you did something bad.
of course. And when I do, I always say, "Look what you made me do."
Yes. And when you're about to do it, you go, are you ready yet?
Are you ready for it?
Are you ready for it? That's it.
Yeah. Are you ready yet?
Yeah.
This is really delicate shit.
Yeah.
With that being said, we've done it.
We've done it.
We've done Taylor Swift.
You can get off our backs.
We're here. We've done it.
I'm sure you guys disagreed with
I'm
everything we
sure.
said.
But let us know what your favorites are. I mean, like at the end of the day, it's all subjective, and of course,
Never
people
objective.
are gonna. No one's ever gonna agree.
Never. Bitch, no one's going to agree on anything.
Let's be real. Like, if Taylor Swift put out a thing and said, "What is my best album?" there would not be a consensus. Every single person would say a different answer.
Yes, because we can never live in harmony.
No, but everyone just like hears things different. So
100%.
you know, it is what it is. I hope that, you know, in a way, even though if you're a Swiftie and, you know, you heard two people that aren't a Taylor Swift fan, you still sort of enjoyed it in a way. Because it's an interesting perspective to listen to what a non-Swiftie's favourite Taylor Swift songs are, I guess, in a way. Because you're sort of like, oh, so these are the songs that still appeal to people outside of the Taylor Swift realm.
Exactly, yeah.
And what don't. But with that being said, if you liked this video or you liked this episode, if you're listening, leave a like or a rating depending on where you are. What should be the question?
The question?
The question under Spotify. The Spotify episode.
Did
that
you
can
go
answer.
to the Taylor Swift tour?
Yeah.
If so, how much did you pay?
Fuck. Real.
Real.
Honestly.
Especially if you were in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with that being said,
We got to do a thingy.
I don't know if we do because we still haven't worked out exactly what we're doing for that yet.
True.
So we're actually going to change things up and not give you a word of the week because
We don't know what's happening.
we don't know what's happening yet because this is the last episode we're filming before Elise goes away. This will be coming out right around the time Elise is like about to get back or whatever. But so we just want to make sure that we have everything, I guess, sorted. So we're actually taking sort of a break.
Yes, done.
Before we come back to do this. So we actually haven't fully planned what we're going to do next, but I'm sure we'll have something.
Something or someone or...
You know,
who knows?
there's definitely some things we have planned for the end of the year, but I think there might be 1 week before those episodes start happening. I believe that we have to have an artist to fill. So we'll work that out.
Sure, Jan.
Sure, Jan. There's people putting out music all the time, so I'm sure there'll be
ma'am.
someone.
Yeah.
But with that being said, we will see you guys next week.
Yes.
And oh yeah, follow us on Instagram and TikTok.
Yes.
What Era Podcast? What Era Podcast?
Yes.
And yeah, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys in a few months, but not next week for you. Next week.
Couple weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, for you guys, but for us, we'll
See you in
see
a
you
couple
guys.
months.
Yeah, in a couple months. Bye.
Bye.